give it up for your host. Right, I would love to get your dealer's number after that. Because I don't know what you're on, but I'm digging it. Like people will be like, oh, my spirit animal is a dog or a cat. My spirit animal is more of like a Xanax. I do feel like a line before work, before even a nap would make me feel like a more normal person. But this is my first time at fourth wall. Normally it's kind of like a sausage fest here, I've noticed. Lots of dicks on the stage. Says all the posters, people. No, literally, the original lineup, it was me surrounded by like 7 other dudes. And I thought, wow, this is looks like a really bad poster for a gangbang porno. No, but I'm happy to be one of the diversity hires for the night. Is there any straight men here? Yeah. I can tell. No, I'm not talking to straight men because I love being able to be dumb. Like today, I'm gonna get my car battery replaced, and the whole time I'm just like, oh my god, can you like lift the lid for me? Like I don't want to do that in my car. Wait, the battery, there's a red and a black. Like I don't want to touch it. I actually got my car battery free today because of that. So I don't know. I count on straight men to do stuff for me, obviously, but I'm not saying gay men can't do stuff for me. It's just that most of my gay male friends just give me really bad advice or just don't, they can't help me. I'll be like, had a really stressful day at work, and they're like, have you considered going to Joshua Tree for the weekend and doing an ayahuasca, meditation? Like my car, I'm like, oh, I got to go get a new battery. And they're like, just get a new car. Most of my gay friends are in a different tax bracket than me. But I'm also gay. I'm not just being homophobic right now. I identify as bi. But I'm thankful. I'm self-aware that we as gay people, we're a little dumb sometimes. We make questionable decisions. We sleep with questionable people, stick questionable things in our bodies, and oh my god. Get that person another beer immediately. Get them the Keystone bar. They're good to go. No, but we as gay people make a lot of questionable decisions, and my most recent questionable decision is I started dating a girl who's studying psychology. And every time we get together, it's kind of like my own little therapy session. It's like, oh, how are you feeling? What kind of trauma did your parents give you? And I'm like, the only time you're going to get this out of me is if I'm in a bathroom with you at 3 a.m., like in Rocco's. Like, if I am not 4 vodka crayons deep, then I'm not trauma dumping. Like, we're in a Chili's at 6 p.m. This is not a place to talk about my dad's new family. True story. But yeah, she's trying to be a therapist, and she keeps telling me, oh, why don't you go to therapy? Like, I come to you 3 times a week and you're free, except I can fuck you and there's no HIPAA violation. I'd say it's a win-win. So I identify also as an only child, which isn't 100% true. I was supposed to be a twin, and there's that, right? Mom tried to get the 2-for-1 deal, but only got me, so sorry, Mom. But when I tell people that I'm supposed to be a twin, I really just get the most fucked up responses, like, oh, did you absorb your twin? Oh, you ate him in the womb, right? What kind of fucked up person are you to ask? Like, if you told me my sibling died, I'm not gonna be like, oh, was he drunk driving? Oh, did you murder him? Anyways, that's how I imagine how black people. Oh no. Sorry. No, I have a point. Okay. I tell people I'm an only child. I had a white claw before this. I'm white girl. I tell people I'm an only child, and they always bring up, oh, my friend's an only child. Oh, my mom's an only child. And that's how I think Black people feel when you tell them that you know a Black person. Like, whoa. Because when white people tell Black people that they know a Black person, that's the only people. I'm going to kill myself after this. No, but being an only child, I love attention, obviously. That's why I'm doing this right now. But I realized I will take attention from anywhere. And I realized that when I was in the hospital a couple years ago for a gallbladder surgery. Staying in the hospital, having people wait on you, push of a button, you get cranberry juice or chicken broth. I was like, wow, I'm really loving this. Like, I should come here more often. Like Orphan Annie when she goes to the big mansion. That's how I felt when I was being treated in the hospital for a surgery. Just all the attention is very nice. I should go there more often in the hospital just to get that little piece of attention, but it's expensive. I'm still paying off my last visit. So once that's done, maybe I'll hop back over for surgery. If you know anything about me, my mom is my best friend, and I think that comes from being an only child. You all love your mom. It's kind of a weird mix of reactions there. But sometimes I think we're a little too close. She was the first person I ever shotgunned a beer with. It was fun, right? I was in Miami my sophomore year of high school on a spring break trip. And this random group of people walked up and they're like, oh hey, we have beers, do you want one? And a normal mom would be like, no, please go away. And she's like, fuck yes, let's go. That's what I learned. I was really bad at shotgunning, mostly because I just don't like taking weird liquids to the face. That's why I'm gay, so it makes sense. But I do have a weird question. Has anybody watched their mom go through a hoe phase? I figured this guy she got recently divorced from my dad, good for her. Moved to Florida, started just being the biggest hoe I know. And I felt like the mom almost in the situation because I was like, honey, I'm calling her, wear a condom. I know you don't have a uterus anymore, but the STDs down in Florida are wild. So please be safe. My mom is very open about her sexuality with me, and she is a little too open. She kind of describes the men she sleeps with like trading cards. Oh, I slept with Juan last night. He has a nice dick. He drives for Uber, has a good credit score. I feel like at this point she has a book of cards, ready to tell me facts about it. I'll leave you with this. You know the phrase, there's always an annoying person in the room, and if you don't think there is, then you're that person. Yeah, that's me. I've started to feel that a lot in my life, especially at work. I'll be talking and just all of a sudden have that realization of oh my God, it's me. I'm the annoying one. Wow. And that's why I do stand-up comedy. I'll leave you there. I'm Madelyn.